Hello everybody, and welcome back to my spooky office. Alright, so I want to talk to you today a little bit different than some of my other videos, and it's going to be much shorter than my other videos. But Theodore Roosevelt once said that comparison is the thief of joy. And there's a lot of truth in that. But the problem is, we have to do comparisons. It's just how human nature is. I can't tell you what big is unless I compare it to something that's small, right? I can't tell you how big something is without a comparison. You know, it's this many feet, and comparing the size of something to the size of a foot, or meter if you're in the rest of the world. But the problem comes down to is, what is your basis of comparison? So a lot of you know from watching my channel that I do foot races. Which you probably have guessed if you've watched any of my foot race videos, is that I'm not very fast. To give you an idea, the world record for the marathon is something like 2 hours and 2 minutes or something like that. If I were to race the world marathon record holder and he gave me a 2-hour head start, he'd probably still win. That's to show you where I am in the my basis of comparison here. So if I use the world record marathon runner as my basis of comparison, I go, I'm horrible, I'm slow, I might as well give up, might as well not even try. You know, he's almost twice as fast as me. It's a horrible basis of comparison. Now, on the flip side, if I say that guy over there is a paraplegic, and I'm going to race him in the marathon, I'll crush him, then I'm great. Right? Because in comparison to him, I got it down, I'm done, I'm slick. Another horrible comparison. Both those comparisons are horrible, and both of them are actually kind of toxic to your life. Those just manifest in different ways. This one over here will have you looking like a cocky idiot that nobody wants to hang out with, and this one over here will have you depressed and nobody's going to want to hang out with you because you're always down and not wanting to do anything because you're just a perpetual failure and a victim. Both are horrible comparisons. So the question is then, what do you compare yourself to? Well, if you're trying to improve yourself in this journey of life, then really the only thing value that you can compare yourself to is where you were. So I'll be running the Pittsburgh Marathon in May of 2018. I also ran it in May of 2017. I'm a professional. Well, when I finish the marathon in 2018, I will have some score, some ranking. It'll say Vincent was X position for his age group and Y position overall, and he tripped and fell at mile 13 was a joke or whatever. And none of those numbers are going to matter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my performance in 2018 and compare it to my performance in 2017 and say, did I do better or worse? And then using the information, I can continue to build on and say, okay, well, I did worse, but this is what I did different in my training. That was obviously bad. So I can use that information to do something different in my training or whatever. Or I did better, so I want to continue doing this different thing, whatever it ends up being. And through this, I can continue to build on my past successes and, try to become a better me. So what it comes down to is, as you go through this journey of life, don't look at somebody else's journey and say, oh, look how happy they are, how much together they got it. I can never be that good. I can never sing that well, run that fast, do that good in school, write that well, whatever. Because they have their own sets of problems that you don't know about. But it really doesn't matter. Even if they really do have it all together and they really are that good, that doesn't matter. They're on their own journey doing their own thing. The only journey that really matters for you is yours. Now, if you're going along your journey and you see someone else struggling, help them along on their journey, but don't compare yourself to them, because that's toxic to both you and the person you compared yourself to. A famous doctor once said, there is nobody youer than you. I think that's the quote. Google it. Check me on that. Nobody youer than you. What the famous doctor said. Focus on your own journey And like I said, you see people struggling on their journey, help them along, but make your basis of comparison where you were and where you're going. And don't try to keep up with the Joneses. That's just toxic for your life. So, like I said, it's a real short video this week. Just a quick shower thought I had today that I wanted to share. Let me know below in the comments or via email on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, wherever it is you follow me. I talk to you all those places. What you think? But until next time, you be the youest you can be.